Today's animal is one kids cannot get enough of. They're quiet and soft to the touch.
Joining us for Critters Uncaged from Miller Park Zoo is education specialist Shannon Reedy and a little furry guinea pig. Tell us who we have here.
This is Pele.
Oh,
You play soccer?
You know what? He would if he could. He kind of does like to push things around. He plays ball sometimes.
Oh.
Well, he has the same birthday as soccer legend Pele.
Oh,
so
I
thought that would be
from.
fun. And he also looks like a soccer ball. So
Yeah,
it was
he
a
does.
natural fit.
He's so cute.
Can you tell me what's on my arm?
Yeah, because Tim also has a fun critter joining
We have
us.
friends, lots of friends today. We have a Peruvian green and gold millipede that Tim is wonderfully exercising for us.
I'm trying to figure out how to get him off my shirt. All 1,000 of his legs are stuck to it.
Yeah, it's like Velcro.
Can I
Yeah, just give
pull
it a little, gentle tug, and he'll come
I was
right up.
afraid, like...
How many legs are there?
There are about
1,000.
350.
Right?
Oh, good try.
I thought it was called a millipede for a reason.
Well, I think I always say the reason is because whoever saw it first went, man, that thing must have 1,000 legs.
Yep.
But really, this one is more in the range of 350.
Oh my goodness. Okay, well, while we're looking here at
I'm going to
Tim's
count the legs
creature,
while you talk.
Yes, tell us a little bit about it, because I thought maybe that was food for the guinea pig, but I was wrong.
Do not feed the millipede to the guinea pig.
No,
That
tell
was
us
the
about
first
it.
instruction, yeah. Well, millipedes are decomposers. That's their job in the ecosystem. So they live in the forest or other places where there is plant matter to eat, and that's their food. So it's their dietary source.
So they don't eat middle-aged men?
They do not. They do not. Ironically, unless you've been eating an apple and you have apple juice on you, you'll never feel. They just sometimes have to experiment a little bit.
Yeah.
If they sense. If they sense a fruit juice with those antennae, then they might take a little bite and see what that was and say, ew, yuck, human.
Yeah.
So they're not into humans.
Legs are so strange.
They are into humans because
Heather,
they're
would you
so
like to hold it?
much
I'm
fun.
good.
Sure, all right.
It's like a massage. It's like a little toothbrush massage.
And how long will he live?
These guys can be 2 years.
Really?
Yeah.
Provided you don't feed him to the guinea pig.
Exactly. Well, back to the guinea pig.
Pele would say no grass yet.
Yeah. What would Pele like to eat?
Oh, these guys are all fruits and veggies. The crunchier, the better. They love to eat apples and he likes broccoli. He's a big fan of that. He's a big fan of grapes. Loves his greens.
And we know they make great pets.
They
because
really
lots
do.
of families have them as pets.
Yes, yes.
So how long do they live?
Well, they can get up to about 6 years. So not as long-lived as you might think. But, yeah, they're in the rodent family. And rodents tend to be a little shorter-lived than some other
They're kind of like
groups.
giant hamsters.
Yeah, they are.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
They
And
really are.
getting these animals kind of here today is with your mobile zoo, is that right?
Well, yes,
Or your
they
junior
are.
zookeeper.
Our junior zookeepers really love these animals. They get a lot of interaction with all of our animals. So our JZK program is it's our crown jewel, honestly, of the education department at Miller Park Zoo. It's about 250 teens who are involved in education programs and then volunteering at the zoo. Like to tout it this time of year because we're coming up on our application season. We have meetings that are happening in early March, the very first part of March, and that's where you can get an application and learn a whole lot more about the program.
And so let's talk who this program is geared towards. What age group?
Students have to be currently in 5th grade or higher in order to qualify.
And
What types of things are they going to do? What's part of the program that they get to experience?
Well, it's a lot of learning. It really is. A lot of experiencing the zoo and life with others of like minds. The science nerds, they tell me I'm a science nerd and I don't know where to go. I don't want to do robots, so what do? We go to the zoo. It's also all kinds of kids. These guys have such different interests. There's the band interest. There's some are music and art, and some are really into science, and some are really into engineering. I mean, there's so many different facets, but this is one of those interesting activities where the animals will bring you together. They really will. And so
not with Heather though.
I'm good on Mr. Millie over here. But they do need to come to an informational meeting.
That's right.
When is that?
It's happening March 2nd, 3rd, and 5th. You come to one of those meetings, just the one that you like the best. So the parent and the interested student should come.
Okay, between 7 and 8:15.
7 and 8:15.
Be
We
on
won't keep you
time.
too long. That's right. Be on time. You know, it's the first term.
Get to meet Millie or Petey, or whatever we're calling this thing.
Maybe
Right.
so, but these are favorites of the JZKs. If anybody's ever been out to the zoo in the summertime, they've encountered JZKs, and they love to have the bugs out for folks. And the animals too, the little critters like Pele. Like to encounter.
All right.
Great opportunity.
I'm going to have to give Millie back to you, but if you want more details on either of these programs, you can go to our Facebook page. We'll connect you with all those details there. You can see the Miller Park Zoo Facebook page as well.